Today I'm gonna show you the new way of making the PS5 buttons instead of using stickers on top of them. This way is gonna look professional, even better than PlayStation's own buttons. And if you wanna see the whole process, stay tuned, because if I can do it, you can do it too. Let's get it. This was my previous designs. Just putting a sticker on the top and then covering it with some resin. It's not that great. I didn't like it that much. And now I'm gonna be showing you how I make something like this. Full 3D logo embedded inside. It looks just like the real one, even better, because the original ones, they only have some painted logos inside. There's a really full 3D printed logo inside. Now that I show you what I'm gonna be doing today, buttons just like this one, and let me show you right now what you will need to make something like this. Now, by starting easy, I'm gonna be using these colors. Next, we're gonna jump to the molds. These molds, you can find them on my website. As you can see, this is for the main buttons, and then we have the option buttons and the D-pad. Now to cast the molds, the STLs that you will buy will get you something like this that you can actually use to cast your own molds. Let me show you. You see these points right here. These are for the buttons. And if I grab one, I can show you that if I put it in, it just fits really nice in there. You put all 4 of them. Make sure to clean them with some IPA so you don't get any fingerprints on them. Then mix your silicone and cast them. And here's to answer the question that you all have many times. How do I make the logos? Well, I have a 3D printer. I designed these logos myself. And as you can see, I print them like this with a Resin 3D printer. If you have an FDM printer, this is not going to be working that well. You can try, it may look okay, but the Resin one will make all the differences. Please, when you're working with resin and stuff like this, use some gloves. Don't just handle resin with your hands. These ones are already cured. That's why I can touch them. If you see some humidity here, that is just water. So first I poured the resin and let it cure for 4 hours, depending on the resin that you're using. It will also work. And then you put the logo inside, and then you will pour the color of the background that you want. Again, example for this one, I use black. So you will have the black background when you put it in the controller. One of each for this set. Now, for the colors, I'm gonna be using just a cheap brush. Tiny dip of the green. For this one, I'm gonna be doing the classic colors for the buttons. So I will need the colors that you can see right here. There's gonna be some white to mix the pink, a red, a blue, and a green. And you just cut them, just like this. Here you go. This is how it looks like. See right here, we have the 4 logos we're gonna be using in there. Now that we have the first layer of resin, we can proceed to actually put the logos inside. What I'm gonna be using is gonna be some UV resin. And to cure it, we're gonna be using a UV light. Now, I'm not gonna apply resin to all of them at the same time, because I don't want the UV light to affect the rest of them by mistake. So what I'm gonna do is also now I'm gonna be starting with the X first, and then I'm gonna go around for the rest of them. Now we have a challenge right here. As you can see, we have the PlayStation logo. And what I want to do is to apply these colors to make it the classic look. Now, I'm not gonna be using paint, and what I'm gonna be doing for that is I'm gonna be using some mica powders and a brush. First have the red. And here you go. The PlayStation logo. Classic colors, like the PS1. Looks great. Now that we have this in place, ready to go, now we need the background for all the buttons. What I'm gonna be using is this mica powder, dark gray. Well, we are here and we have the surprise of opening our package. After doing all the work, we're gonna find out if this was all worth it. Look at this. Really clean, really nice. Moving the D-pad. It looks really nice and shiny. Now we're moving to the second one. And here we have the second mold ready to be opened. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful to you, please let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a like, it really helps the algorithm to push the video out. And if you have any other questions, let me know also in the comments down below. My name is EJ and I will see you on the next one. Bye.